My name is Rachel and I am the Thrifty Crocheter, and today we will be doing the Herringbone Double Crochet, and you're doing from Bella's Crochet Stitch card deck, and we are going through and learning how to do each of the stitches. And if you ever buy this box, make sure you keep this, because a lot of these stitches refer to this stitch on such and such page. As it is with this one, it says go to page 11, the herringbone double crochet. So here's what the stitch looks like. And it is a skill level beginner, multiple of 1+1. And the stitches used is chain and herringbone double crochet. And there's the special stitch of the herringbone double crochet. And instructions. So I like to call this my play hook because it's made of plastic. It's got this little bunny rabbit on there. Hey, here, I'm gonna learn too. Ha ha. Okay. And if this is like sideways or upside down or whatever, I apologize. I am still very novel at knowing how to do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to start with a chain of 12. Remember, we're just making swatches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And it says herringbone double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Skipped 3 chains, counts as a stitch. Herringbone double crochet in each chain across. I love it. Good when they do things like that. Okay, for the herringbone double crochet. Okay, remember we're skipping the first 3 chains. So we're skipping this one, we're skipping this one, and this one, and we're going to this 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It says yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over, and we're going to go through this stitch and this first loop. Yarn over, go through the first loop, yarn over, go through both loops. We're going to do this all the way down the chain. Now, it took me a couple tries to get this, but I'm trying to make it in this little bit bigger. Now, granted, you're going to use the correct hook for the yarn, but I like to use this bigger hook to make it easier for people to see what I am doing. Now, if I'm doing this incorrectly, I apologize, but I'm just following what the card says. So, yarn over, put in the stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch and that first loop, yarn over, go through the first loop, yarn over, go through both. Yarn over, go in the stitch, yarn over, go through the stitch and the first loop, yarn over, go through the first loop, yarn over, go through both. And you're going to do this all the way down. Now this was this was a new one for me. I almost feel like I'm doing a triple, kind of. It is definitely a different kind of stitch for me. And one more. row 2, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over. And I like to grab my tail so I can hide my tail. Then we don't have to worry about tails. But that's up to you. Some like to tuck them in afterwards. I like to tuck them in as I go, as long as my crochet hook wants to cooperate. Anybody out there have hooks that don't always like to cooperate? But you know what? If you tuck your tail in while you're working, then you don't have to worry about them putting them in afterwards, tucking them in afterwards. It's a lot easier, a lot less stressful, in my opinion. But to each their own. Into this, yarn over, into the stitch, pull through the stitch in the first loop, yarn over, pull through the first loop, yarn over, go through 2. Yarn over, into the stitch, yarn over, go through the stitch, the first loop, yarn over, go through the first loop, yarn over, go through 2. And we're on the end here. And voila. Herringbone double crochet. I hope you are having fun learning. I know I am. Like I said, I'm still learning, so I'm sorry if it's like all kinds of different directions. Y'all have a wonderful day now. Bye.